Hi Capricorn, this is your end of the month reading from June the 16th to 30th. I hope everyone is having a good day today. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your mood and rising because you could be in that energy as well. Just a reminder, these are general readings, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, I am doing something a little bit differently in these 2 weeks. I just got this new Angel Guide Oracle deck by Kyle Gray, and I really want to use the cards. So I'm going to start off with one of these cards for this reading, and then we're going to move into traditional tarot and then back to different Oracle decks at the end here. So the card you got was Intuition and Downloads. Something just fell off my wall. I don't know what that was. Intuition and Downloads. Hearing high-pitched noises, seeing flickers of lights, and having a sense that beings are visiting you in your sleep are all signs that you're receiving downloads from heaven. When you draw this card, your angels want you to know that the feeling that you're having and the intuitive urges that you have been feeling are divinely inspired. If you feel like you have been having psychic insights into a particular situation or have been wondering if you can trust them, this card is ensuring you that they are indeed correct. This is a time when you are able to see, hear, and feel beyond the human senses. Your intuition is becoming stronger, and you are here to touch with angels, guides, and other divine beings who are encouraging your growth and connection to the universe. Yes, I mean, as someone who kind of has these downloads myself, trust dreams a little bit more. I can kind of sometimes sense when a dream is just my brain dreaming and when it's kind of a specific download. It has a different really kind of feel to it as well. I get ringing in my right ear for confirmation. They send it to me, so sometimes you might be feeling that as well. Sometimes chills and shivers. You're like, why am I shivering right now? I've done reads where I'm like kind of shivering with people. So all those types of things are downloads, angel numbers, things like that. So kind of trust in that. If you are seeing that, they're kind of trying to communicate with you. I know, especially if you're just kind of starting off with that stuff, it can seem a little bit like, am I crazy? But the more you trust it, the more I find lean into it. You can see it and use it as a tool. All right, let's pull some cards for you right now. Capricorn, please. Damn, Capricorn. Okay. All right. Just feeling the energy I'm feeling. I'm getting some stuff right off the bat, but just give me a second. Capricorn, I'm just getting this kind of like warrior energy with you this week. I don't know why, but it's a lot of the cards kind of you got here as well, but it just seems like it's going to be going to be a lot of energy of like action, but also maybe a lot of energy coming towards you as well. Here we have the Seven of Wands, which is popping up, which is usually me talking about defending ourselves or defending our energy here. So you might be in circumstances right now where you have to really defend your energy or stand up for yourself here. Maybe there are people trying to bring you down, whatever these kind of wands people are throwing at you here. You got to stand up for yourself and go, no, I'm not letting you kind of walk all over from me for this, or trying to tell me kind of who I am. That's why I'm kind of getting this warrior energy. Like, you know, there might be people trying to come after you a little bit, and I don't want that to scare you here, but we do have the Five of Swords coming out here as well, which is this kind of like fight or energy, or this kind of this conflict energy here as well. A little bit of defeatedness, a little bit of battle. So maybe you've been just finding that things just kind of keep coming at you right now, and you're having to be really, really strong and brave. Just kind of keep up with that energy here, keep up with that bravery, keep up with those kind of downloads here, because it's feeling like it's this sense of strength right now there of what you're kind of going through. They want you to kind of be really strong here. We have the Knight of Swords coming out here, which is literally the energy of going into battle, which is the energy of action or kind of moving forward here. moving on with kind of life as well. We have the Three of Swords, so there is this kind of heartbreak here. So again, I feel like maybe you're in a relationship or in a situation here where you have to really stand up for your energy, stand up for yourself in general, against people or against things, because there's a little bit of sadness here and there is a little bit of heartbreak, which is kind of natural. Natural if you are feeling like you are going through all of these things right now, if people are kind of coming at you, if there's a lot of tension, a lot of conflict, things can be kind of hard and there can be a lot of hurt happening for you here as well. We do have the Eight of Cups, which I think you'll be kind of walking away from this situation, walking away from some of this pain, this loss, this kind of heartbreak here. But again, they're just telling you to kind of be strong, continue to really know yourself, continue to really trust yourself and trust your intuition on what it's feeling at this moment. So I have the Seven of Swords, I have the Emperor reversed, I have the Two of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. All right, Seven of Swords is kind of all about, Seven of Swords is someone that's all about kind of draining, stealing. Sometimes can represent a person here taking from you. This could be energy. This could actually be stealing from you. This could be just having kind of malicious or kind of sneaky behavior towards you. And we do have the Emperor reversed here. The Emperor reversed is someone who is controlling, someone who has a power dynamic here that their main purpose is to control. Their main purpose is to not allow you to be kind of your most authentic self or allow you to do the things that you want to do here. They really want to have control over you as a person, whether this is a job situation, whether this is a relationship situation. They really want to keep that kind of hierarchy happening here. Maybe it's happening in an oversight too, like maybe it's happening in like a big kind of government way for you as well. But it feels like they want this kind of controlling energy over you. So just be on the lookout for that right now. For some of you, this could be a job, because we do have the Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles is all about that kind of balancing of like finances or weighing two options kind of financially right now. Maybe for some of you, if this is a relationship that you are dealing with, you're seeing like, hey, how much money do I have to kind of get myself out of this situation? And that can pertain to a job as well. You're being like, all right, like it's time to maybe move away from this energy or stop working with this energy here. I don't know. I keep also with this intuition card, I keep going back to, I feel like your intuition is kind of on point right now. Here, the Queen of Cups is this nurturing energy. This Queen of Cups might be someone else in your life who is really looking after you. To see how intently the Queen kind of looks at this cup here, it's like all the focus is on this cup. And how I see this card is how much we need to kind of love and nurture ourselves at this moment, to care for ourselves. The Queen of Cups is like that mother that we kind of all want, who is just so nurturing, so caring, so lovely. It's like that mother with a newborn baby kind of thing, putting all the care, all the love, all the intention to it. So I feel like this is the energy you kind of need right now. And for some of you, I'm getting a mother might be coming through for you, or a grandmother energy if this is in the earth plane, or if this is in spirit as well. There is someone that kind of has your back in this, or is here to bring you that love, that care, or that nurturing energy. So if you are kind of feeling that around you or in your energy, I feel like this might be some of the downloads here right now. I'm just getting that there's some kind of other energy trying to help you or guide you kind of through this as well here. Again, this person can be a water sign, or this person could be someone, a relative, or anything like that. That's the feeling here. We have the Hermit energy, which is Virgo, and then the Ace of Swords popping up here, which is like basically telling me here, the more time you spend by yourself, the more time you kind of go inward here or spend time alone, getting away from whatever it is here. Maybe it's partners, maybe it's work, maybe it's friends, maybe you're just like going to the park and just sitting by yourself for a while. Anything that you can do for that in these 2 weeks is going to be better for you here, because you're going to get some mental clarity from that. Whether that's taking a long walk by yourself, whether that's, I don't know, just being in your own space, in your own energy. It will allow you to tune in a little bit more and listen to yourself, listen again to that intuition that's kind of popping up here, and have a clearer mind on what to do. It will help you kind of stay focused. Because again, it just feels like there is a lot of this energy that might be coming at you right now. Interesting. I have the Knight of Cups reversed, I have the Knight of Pentacles upright, and I have the Magician card coming out here. For some of you, it's almost like maybe the love department isn't really coming through the way you want to, or this kind of sense of taking care of, or love in general. Sometimes this can mean relationships here that are following through, or not really, someone's not bringing love into the relationship anymore, or that kind of side of things. If you are single, you might not be seeing a lot of love options or hopes for the kind of future here. But with the Knight of Pentacles coming in, it talks about more stability coming in for you, more money. Again, if this doesn't have to do with relationships and has to do with work, maybe you're focusing more on getting a certain amount of money instead of making the job feel good for yourself, or it be emotionally fulfilling. Maybe you're just in a sense right now where you're just like, I really want that bank, I really want that money, I want that coin, and I don't care if I'm doing a job where I'm not emotionally happy or it's not feeling emotionally stable. I'm kind of more focused on that money. But again, if your love life isn't really working out for you, I think it feels like career is going to be kind of more of a major focus for you right now. We have the Magician coming out, just saying that, hey, you can kind of manifest anything that you want in this energy. The Magician is the one. The Magician understands that they have all the tools to kind of create the life that they want here. They have all the tools to kind of start over again. They have all the tools to move away from whatever this is hurting us here, whatever is causing us a lot of pain. They have a choice to kind of move away from it, or get away from it as well, because they have the power to create the life that they want. And I think that's pretty important for you kind of this week, Capricorn, is moving away from things that are hurting us, and kind of moving into a space of standing up in our own energy. I know Capricorns are usually kind of good at that, but they're just saying be extra kind of strong in that energy. As we are having the Queen of Cups here, having that more nurturing side, I do feel kind of like the masculine energy is going to be a little bit more important for you in these 2 weeks. But we do have the Queen of Swords in reversed here. The Queen of Swords can be an energy of being really cold. This could be an air sign that's around you, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. The Queen of Swords in the reverse represents someone that can be kind of too logical. They could not be kind of seeing things in the matter of the heart, or seeing things in kind of a loving energy. Their energy can be cold. There can be kind of uncommunicative of what they're kind of saying here. They're not kind of really communicating properly. So that might be frustrating you here, as you feel maybe that something is up with this person and it's causing you a lot of anxiety or sleepless nights, because I don't know, you're just they're like, this person is not communicating with me. It's really frustrating to me here. Maybe you are in no communication with an air sign here, but it just seems like that is kind of is causing you a little bit of sleepless nights and frustration here. So again, maybe spending time alone will help you kind of ease that kind of energy that you are feeling in the situation below. Ease some of those sleepless nights for you. But again, if you're in a no communication, again, it's kind of a really hard thing, because all you to think about is that communication, right? Of like, what is our next conversation going to be? What am I going to say? What am I going to do here for you, Capricorn? Again, stand up for what you believe and in your own energy, getting that very strong in these 2 weeks for you. Four Swords in reverse. Again, time of action here, or healing, or moving out of a time of kind of pause. So again, it feels like it's going to be a really action-forward 2 weeks for you. In general, Capricorn, I'm going to pull some more cards to kind of see here, but yeah, I just couldn't. There's a lot of swords happening, a lot of sword energy happening for you. Communication, action, forward pace. For Capricorn, please. All right. So the energy oracle that I got for this week was woman holding a coin. So I'll read that out to you here. I feel like it has to do with this Knight of Pentacles energy that's popping out. Female connection and money, health, and value. The elegantly dressed woman on this card sits on a beautiful chair holding a bright golden coin. When the card comes up right in a woman's reading, it may refer to her directly or to an successful endeavor regarding her own finances or health. This card would also signal a woman of support or assistance regarding these issues. Maybe this Queen of Cups coming in here as well. She may give you financial advice or connect you with someone who does. This woman may be someone you meet where you make your money, or it could be a woman of wealth or value. Either way, this card is telling you that you should be on the lookout for helpful assistance or even possibility a new love or friendship connected to a woman of wealth or business. And again, I'm feeling that kind of connection with this kind of Knight of Swords here, where like I was saying before, that maybe new career stuff is happening for you here, but you're kind of a little bit frustrated because you feel like the love aspect of things is or emotional kind of stability of things is not really moving in the right direction, or moving fast, I should say. All right, you also have perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. Take a step back and look at the bigger picture of your life. The Hermit card, right? Taking time to go within. Step away from the blinkered vision and reactive frame of mind of me against them and change your perspective. Shift your viewpoint and zoom out, out, out. We are but a speck of dust in a universe, yet we think everything revolves around us. We see the planet as ours to own and conquer and pillage the lands and setting ourselves up for our eventual extinction. We build fences and walls and create invisible borders. Mother Earth doesn't need us to survive, but we need her. It's time to wake up. A new perspective is urgently needed. We become so lost in our individual experience that we don't realize that most of the things that keep us awake at night are distractions. Right? We're wasting our precious time and resources fighting each other when should we be coming together to heal what has been severed. This healing energy here. This moment is a breath in the timeline of your life. Your life is a fleeting moment of a tapestry in your soul's experience. Your soul's experience is a flash in the timeline of the known universe, and the known universe is a grain of sand in the unknown universe. Take a moment to see the bigger picture and to find common ground, to find deep compassion in your heart, gain a better perspective of humanity in this fleeting moment in the timeline of your soul's existence, in the timeline of all that is, was, and ever will be. How are you being called to change your perspective? And this might be the communication that is not happening at the bottom here that we're stressing about, right? Because both of us are maybe hurt or feeling lost at the moment in that sense. Here, again, I'm getting this real sense of them telling you to be brave, maybe having conversations, hard conversations here in these 2 weeks with yourself and kind of with others as well, Capricorn. All right, that was your end of the month reading. I hope that helped.